think we got to the lines, right? We got to like the part about the lines. Leave them amazed in the drop. It's a dark tower for your star power, right? So we're going to the simple fact, it's a dark tower for your star power. This is where the worlds align. This is where two different worlds align and only one will remember victorious. So it's a dark tower for your star power. They want me to test sun energy, so we're going to tie that back in. Dark Tower, the movie Dark Tower. If you've never seen the movie Dark Tower, I'll take it that you go watch it. It's a lot of things happening in the movie Dark Tower, and a lot of things that people need to really pay attention to. So it's a dark tower for your star power. They want me to test sun energy. So star power is sun energy. But as in star power, like you got the star power and they want me to test it. So I got to test your energy, son. But sun energy is star power. They want me to test sun energy. Well, the B12 gauges in your mouth. Now we know B12 comes from the sun. And in order to test someone's energy, you need a B12 gauge. But star power, B12 gauge, it'll be 12 gauges as in shotguns. Or as in like rifles. So the B12 gauges in your mouth. If y'all want me to test them, then blow, here's the shot. The B12 gauges in your mouth. But just when you think I'm talking about guns, I go into the I ain't got to rap about how I shot guns to box you. And you go, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, but I still got a spaz in this case, so that's going back into B12 gauge. I don't have to shotgun. I don't have to rap about how I shot guns to box you, but shotgun is a 12 gauge. And I don't have to rap about how I shot guns to box you, but I still got a spaz in this case where, you know, they call it, yo, that nigga spazzing right now. But shotgun in the box is a spaz inside the case. So all of this shit is just, it's just wordplay, but, you know, it's gun lines without using gun lines, right? But I still got a spaz in this case. And for that, I demand hella respect. It's the Mandela effect. Any man that walk past get erased. So it's self-explanatory. If you're familiar with the Mandela effect, you already know it's about erasing things from the past and telling you that it never exists, but I'm treating rappers like the Mandela effect. If you walk past me, you're getting erased, and they won't ever remember you. You won't even exist in the books. So it's the Mandela effect. Any man that walk past get erased. I delete memories with these similes. Enemies fold, a BC anemone slowed. Energy, Emily rose in the new dream. So, alright. I delete memories, so that's tying back to the Mandela effect. I delete memories with these similes. You know what a simile is. Enemies fold, as in you're going to fold under pressure, or be sea anemone slowed. So, a sea anemone is something at the bottom of the ocean, which means either you're going to fold or they're going to find you at the bottom of the ocean moving very slow, floating. Not even floating, you be stuck to the rock. Nigga tied up. You be sea anemone slow, low energy. So sea anemones use less amount of energy as possible to even move. They just sit there. Sea anemone slow, low energy, or Emily rose in the new dream. So pretty much like, nigga, it's over for you. They gonna need Christ to fix this. You're gonna need the exorcist to fix this shit, because you're not coming back. It's over. Emily Rose in a new dream. Bitch, you'll get your turn to top this. But Emily Rose was a girl with her head was turning in circles. But, you know, bitch, you'll get your turn to top this. But Emily Rose was a bitch that her top was turning. But bitch, you'll get your turn to top this unless they boo, scream. But, you know, going back into the boo scream is boos come from ghosts. Ghosts are inside of the body is inside the exorcist. It all ties back to whatever. But unless the crowd is booing or screaming, you won't even get a chance to even face what I got. Unless they boo scream, I'm too clean. I get mad and bite down. What you mean? So get mad and bite. What you mean? That's a simple wordplay. Chewing, when you're chewing and you're mean, you look like you're mad as you're biting. So I get mad and bite down. But when I get mad and bite down on you, when I get mad and lock on you, there's nothing you can do. What you mean? Like, there's nothing you can do. So I get mad and bite down. What you mean? I ain't in the mood to swing, you must be having mood swings. So that's simple, you feel me? I ain't in the mood to swing, nigga, you must be going through mood swing. I let the fist rock them like a mood ring. We already know what a mood ring is. It's a fucking ring with a rock on it, but that's going back into the stones. That's going back into amethyst. That's going back into, sapphire. It's going back into just different forms of crystals. Right? So we bring that whole thought in there. We let the fist rock them like a mood ring. I get rid of los easy. I don't lose steam. And that bar right there may sound so simple, but it's amazing. Right? I get rid of los easy. I don't lose steam. But los easy is lose. L-O-S-E. So I get rid of los easy. I don't lose steam. I could whack them like a goose scream. Goose scream quack. But it's a simple word for it. That's probably a wackest bar and shit. But I just needed something to get to the next bar. So I could whack them like a goose scream. You thought it was over. You still get your shot like a hoop dream. I'm acquired to let the deuce sing. So we go acquired to. A 2-year-old in the choir is a deuce singing. But that's going back into just simple gun lines. I'm acquired to let the deuce sing. But, like I'm acquired. As acquired taste to let my 22 blast at you. But, a 2-year-old in the choir is technically a deuce singing. So I'm acquired to let the deuce sing. I'll leave your image all over the sky with this blue beam. Now that probably is my favorite bar of the whole battle because only a select few people could really, really like bite down on what I'm trying to tell the world. And this is my way of dumping out a large amount of consciousness disguised in the shenanigans. So I'll leave your image all over the sky with this blue beam. Now a lot of people like, yo, Daylyt got blue laser beams on this shit, but for the people who know what blue beam is, we on a whole nother astral plane right now. So I'll leave your image all over the sky with this blue beam. Tell these fake stars I need space in, so we all know the sky is not real. For a lot of y'all think that space and all that shit is real. None of that shit is real. That shit is a fucking image painted onto the clouds. Chemtrails create the white canvas, smoke, it creates the canvas, and they spray projection beam right to the sky to create the city. So, or to create the stars. So stars, none of that shit exists, dog. We inside a bubble, dog. None of this shit, none of the sky, none of that shit is. I'm sorry to ruin y'all fairy tale dreams, but it's the truth. Alright, so I'll leave the image all over the sky with this blue beam. Tell these fake stars, as in Los is a fake star, but tell these fake stars I need space then. So I'm telling them, yo, we need real space. Like, no, this shit is fake. So tell these fake stars I need space then. Another air lies paralyzed from the oxygen plot, how they break, man. Alright, let me get him out of here real quick. Alright. Tell these fake stars we need space then. Another air lies paralyzed from the oxygen plot, how they break, man. So, air lies, lying in the air, as in wind is created, all of this shit is all created. Oxygen is created, they pump oxygen, that's why some cities have lower oxygen, some cities have higher oxygen. Like a lot of, you don't get it, man, it's just too much. So another air lies paralyzed from the oxygen plot, how they break, man. You said you battled Cassidy in the park, it was harp. Nobody got time for your fake win, so we going back to air lies and then fake win and from harp, and if you're familiar with harp is, that's a whole nother outlet we can go down there for harp. If you don't know what harp is, then maybe you should go Google what harp is. You said you battled Cassidy in the park, it was harp. Nobody got time for your fake wins. You get sent to the sky line. I chemtrail all your spit tails, learn this shit. You get to the alright, so you get sent to the sky for lying to me about your Cassidy battle. Just because you lied and said you beat him, now I'm about to destroy you. But we're going back into harp, we're going back into blue green, we're going back into sky map projection, 7K sky map, 8K, 100K, whatever sky map projection. We're going back to chemtrails to create the canvas. So you get sent to the skyline. I chemtrail all your spit tails, learn this shit. They say the old verb, so I'm telling y'all, learn all this shit. I chemtrail all your spit tails, learn this shit. Learn about blue beam, learn about chemtrails, learn about harp, learn about, weather modification, learn about all that shit. So you get sent to the skyline, I chemtrail all your spit tails, learn this shit. They say the old verb topping this, stop it, bitch, my wave permanent. But that's a battle rap bar. Like, if you don't really get battle rap, then you won't really understand that. But if they know a verb, back in the days, he used to have waves, and everybody used to say it was a perm. But, you know, it's just simple wordplay. Like, they say the old verb topping and stop it, bitch. My wave permanent. Burn a grip with the long strap. He get his dome capped. He trapped in the firmament. So that's all going back to the heart, the chemtrails, the Blue Beam Project. That's going back to all of that. So long strap. He get his dome cap. He trapped in the firmament. You all see it. So we going back to the firmament. You all see it. The wall. You see the wall, right? So you all see it. The flow code is an Arctic sewer. So we going back to Arctic. Antarctica, we know where it's at. Everybody know where it's at. Ain't no secret. The flow code is an Arctic sewer. It's a snow globe. So we going back to firmament. We going back to the snow globe. We going back to the Arctic. We going back to all that. Flow code is the Arctic sewer. It's a snow globe. I'm still cooking. They booking Martha Stewart. Riddle me this. So Martha Stewart was a thief, but she was also a cook. But Stuart Little was a cook, who was also a thief, which was a rat. And it's a lot of people still ratting. You feel me? It's a lot of people cooking rats. You feel me? It's like it's just like a fucking quintuplet entendre, right? It's like a quintuplet entendre. So I'm still cooking. They booking Martha Stewart. Riddle me this. The king think they Martin Luther. Top blow out his dreams with the same beam that came from Starship Troopers. So, you know, Starship Troopers, they had like enormous guns on there or whatever. Oh, I'm bugging, but it was about bugs, right? Oh, I'm bugging. Oh, I'm blowing out his dreams, the same beam that came from Starship Trooper. Oh, I'm bugging. It's an Arthur blooper. I give him mad fist. So we go back to the Arthur meme. Y'all remember the fist from the Arthur meme? I give him mad fist, which means I punch his dog shit out of him. I give him mad fist, savage. That got your team stuck. I hit a rat with the sub, Quiznos, then Gizmo, when you see the machine duck. So, y'all remember the Quiznos commercial? They had a rat as their logo, and that's what destroyed Quiznos. But, you know, I'll hit a rat with the sub, like, you know, the sub machine gun. Then, going back into, I hit a rat with the sub, Quiznos, then Gizmo, when you see the machine duck. You gotta be from a specific area to understand what Gizmo is, or even know who Gizmo is, right? Gizmo is from the 90s, Darkwing Duck. It was a duck that was half machine, but it was a duck machine. But I'm telling you, I hit y'all with the submachine gun, you better duck. So, I had a rat with the sub Quiznos. When you see the machine duck, I'm just the Darkwing Angel with the Kango hat. I spar on the Star Spangled mat, mango cats. I blast to the white meat bus. I trust in my Django cats. And then we was about to go down the rabbit hole with some other shit, but there you go. There you have it, right? That's just the beginning of it. I'm not going to go deep into the rest of it. I'm not going to go down the line with it.